Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop right there. This channel is not intended for kids under the age of 13. So if you're under the age of 13, please leave.
Hey everybody, Arthur here with another unboxing video. Today we have Diamond Select Toys, John Wick, Tactical John Wick. And I gotta give a huge shout out to Diamond Select Toys for making this review possible. And if you guys want to stay in the know with what's coming out from Diamond Select Toys, make sure you check out the YouTube channel down below, and their website is down below as well in case you want to pick up a John Wick yourself. Figure comes in that typical style Diamond Select Toys packaging. On the right side of the box, we got the figure showing off that amazing portrait of Keanu, and it says John Wick and Select at the bottom. On the back of the box, we got the figure, and it does show all the accessories that he comes with as well. We also get some read-up information on the back, so feel free to pause it if you'd like to read it. Now, one of the big accessories we get with this John Wick is the marker. And it's sculpted really nice. I'm not sure if it's supposed to have these little dots on the skull itself or just be pure silver, but the sculpt work is definitely there. Looks awesome. It's a pretty cool accessory to have standing with your John Wick, or if you have a John Wick collection, put that in there. Now, I did try. I thought it might open. It doesn't open. This is glued down, so don't try to like pry that up or anything like that. So this is glued down, but still looks really, really nice. Now, how are you going to be John Wick without your dog? We get this nicely sculpted, like look at the muscle tone in this dog. The tail, a little bit of a rubbery tail. Face, see if we can zoom in on that face there. Sculpted pretty good, painted pretty decent. I like the little shiny snout. The eyes look good, a little bit of hair. Painted sort of on his chest to give it that white little patch, even on the bottom of his chin. But it's definitely a nicely sculpted dog. Short haired, so you're not going to see a bunch of different like strands of sculpted fur and everything like that, but it's pretty solid. Like, I dig it. Like, the paws look good. They even painted the nails on the paws. So there's no articulation to this dog, but it's a solid piece to stand with your figure for sure. Now, John Wick comes with two alternate hands. We do get a pencil hand and a holding a coin hand. Awesome choices for alternate hands. And it's awesome that we got the pencil. Now, to go with that coin holding hand, we get one single coin by itself, and then we get a couple coins sculpted together in a little bit of a pile. One of the weapons we get is a pistol. Sculpted pretty nice. We even got the trigger there. Looks very, very nice. We even get the hole in the muzzle, so I'm wondering if any effect pieces you might have with other figures might be able to pop in there, but has a little bit of dry brushing to it. It's a pretty solid looking pistol. Here we get the primary big gun that John Wick comes with, which is his assault rifle. Looks great. Got the sculpted in trigger. We even have the double magazine adapter attached. Magazines do not remove out of the weaponry. And the optics look pretty good. I mean, overall sculpt of this gun's pretty good. And I can't tell if this is black plastic that is mixed with a like metallic plastic, or if it's just black plastic and they airbrushed over some silver or dry brushed it. Just looks really, really nice. And you can see that sheen when I move it and how the light hits it. But a pretty solid assault rifle. Now, John Wick does come with a belt full of magazines and extra pistols. And these are sculpted pretty nicely. You got the silver buckle there. Got all the little holes and everything. Looks really good. I'm wondering if, and these have dry brush on them. Are these removable though? This one looks like it's okay. The magazine comes out of the out of the pouch. Does that work with all of them? Okay. We get, oh, this one might be, no. Okay, all three magazines come out. Do the pistols come out? Yes, they do. Awesome. We get a nice little pistol right here. Looking nice, sculpted very nicely. Even has the trigger sculpted in there. And does this one. So everything out of the belt comes out. Get out of here. That's awesome. Look at that pistol. that's pretty awesome. I mean, I wish the weapons themselves could get the magazines taken out and put back in, but still, this is a good step in the right direction. That's awesome. The last accessory that John Wick comes with is this wooden case, sculpted very nicely, has a wash over it, definitely looks like wood. And I'm already probably shifting stuff what's inside of it because it does open. So if I were to open this, boom, there you go. Nice little gun case. These magazines do come out. If I can put them in there so they fit in those little spots. And then the pistol comes out as well. This one has the silver. Here, let me get this to focus first. This one does have the silver trigger. The hole in the front. Nice little pistol. Magazines do not look like they come out of this one, but still, nicely sculpted weapons, and you have a belt full of stuff that actually can come out of the belt, which is great. Up close, we got to look at John Wick, and he definitely has that Keanu look. You know, different angles when you angle the head and stuff, it has that, you know, resemblance. Definitely there. The beard and everything painted pretty nicely. You can see the individual hairs. They're doing a pretty good job when it comes to this head sculpt. And I like how the hair looks like there's some sort of product or it's just slicked back because he's sweating, because they did paint the hair in a gloss. Looks very nice. Jacket sculpted pretty good. I mean, they aren't bad with their jackets at all. They do a really good job with what they do when they're dealing with like suits and stuff like that. Love the vest, how it has the glossy buttons, same with the suit jacket. Gray undershirt with the tie, and the tie's tucked in. Got the pockets there. The belt buckle's painted. Can we open this up? You see more of the belt. Okay, this is a hard plastic to the bottom of the vest, so you're not really lifting that up at all. Arms are sculpted pretty nicely with the wrinkles in his jacket. The hands as well. I just want to show that. The hands are a little bit dirty or have like a wash, and it really makes it give it that fleshy appearance as opposed to just being painted in that flesh tone. Legs are just sculpted pretty nice, like pant legs, and we got the glossy dress shoes that look really, really nice. He's looking all slick and fancy. This is before he ended up seeing some action. Let's go ahead and dive into some articulation. His head can look up and down like that much because it's basically a ball peg, I think, in the neck and a ball peg in the head. He does have some attitude. His head can rotate full 360, and but there is no disc hinge or anything like that. Arms can look up that far. Can move up this far. Biceps swivel. Double jointed elbow. Wrist rotation. And there is a wrist bend. So he's sort of doing a waving motion. The other one has the hinge for guns and stuff like that, which is good. He's got a ab ball, in a sense, so you can get him to move around decent a bit. Squeaky, but he moves. Legs can do the splits, like Van Damme style, because of the style of hips that they use. Nope, there's. I was thinking if there's a waist swivel, but there isn't. He can kick up and do a Spartan kick. Got the thigh cut, double jointed knee. Let's see how well that double jointed knee works. Oh, wow. He can kick himself in the back. So really good double jointed knee. We get the ankle rotation and the ankle bend and a pivot going on when it comes to the shoes. Here we got John Wick posed up with his pup, and it looks awesome. I like it. You can get him into some nice stances. He is holding his assault rifle, and if you look at it just right, I mean, he's almost looking down that optics. The neck joint does give a little bit of issue when trying to line it up perfectly, but you can definitely get those shots. And he has the belt on with all the magazines and guns in it, which is awesome. It wasn't too much of a pain to get the belt on. And this figure, it's fun. It's definitely fun. I can imagine with a bunch of different like mood lighting and stuff like that, you could really get some nice figure photography out of this figure. The inclusion of the pencil is fantastic. I love it. So hats off to you, Diamond Select, for doing that, because it's awesome. It's an iconic scene in the film. So you get that hand with that grip down to that pencil, which is awesome. And then you also have him handing off a coin. So you can just be like, I have a pencil, here's a coin, I need a gun now. You can even equip him with a pistol, use the other hand to support the bottom of that pistol, and get him into some nice pistol holding poses. And the great thing about this figure is a lot of the posing I was able to pull off is it just sort of feels a little bit more natural and has a natural look as I'm posing him up. And the dog is an awesome accessory as well because you can have them on this side. You can sort of play around with them when it comes to, you know, doing some fig photography and things like that. This figure's fun. I'm having fun with just posing them up, equipping the different guns, and he just has tons of accessories. I like the amount of guns, magazines, get the coins. I'm enjoying this figure. I had to bust out some mood lighting for this figure because it's awesome. It makes this figure pop even more. And I posed him up in a sort of like a combat scenario where he's in a shootout and he's depleted all his magazines and other firearms. So he just threw them down because he doesn't need to be carried around the extra weight. He still has his dog with him. This figure is awesome. It's a fun figure to play with. And you get tons of accessories. So that sums up my unboxing and review of Diamond Select Toys John Wick. If you guys like what you saw, hit that thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. It'll mean the world to me. Also hit that silver bell notification if you want to get alert when I post up a new video. And make sure you guys show Diamond Select Toys some love. You got the YouTube channel down below. Go check it out. And also check out their website if you want to pick up any of the Diamond Select figures that are out there. So make sure you guys have the best luck hunting, keep on collecting, and have a beautiful day.